Hey guys, it's Power Cell Freak here. So, today I'm going to be talking about something recent and something that's kind of upsetting that's happened on the internet. Any of you guys remember Gexup? Gexup. He was a video game reviewer and he was just one of the greatest YouTubers out there. Gexup's gone. Gexup has left the internet for good this time. Now, if you've been following Gexup for at least a couple of years now, such as myself, you know that Gexup has been on YouTube for a very long time. He started in 2009 and he left YouTube in, I think, 2013. When he left YouTube, he started up his own website to put his stuff on. It's tailtime.net. I'll put a link in the description below. Anyway, he did that for a few years. And what year was it? I think it was 2000 I don't fucking know, but not long after that, he just quit altogether. He quit everything. He just dropped all his shit. Something new was happening in his life, and he needed to stop. So, and then, like, his YouTube channel was just, it was just there, you know, nothing new was ever on it. And that's when I came into Gexup. I ran into him, not ran into him, I came across his channel, and I found his most popular series, Naughty Dog vs. Insomniac Games. And I've been a fan of Gexup since. He's been a major influence to me and my favourite YouTuber, and just provider of entertainment in general. So what happened was, earlier in 2015, last year, earlier in that year, he uploaded his podcasts to his YouTube channel. Because that's how he started off. He started doing podcasts first. I think, anyway. And he uploaded them to his channel. I'm like, holy shit, is Gexup coming back? And I was stoked. And nothing happened for a couple months. But then, he started doing stuff again. I was like, mind blown. He was doing new shit on YouTube, of all the places. And it was awesome. The awesomeness didn't last long though, unfortunately, because on January the 12th, 2016, this year, he posted a video on his channel of his resignation, his leaving. He posted that on his channel, and after that, he deleted everything on his channel. He took down everything. His channel is gone. And everything that he did on his website is also gone. Any trace of Gexup is gone. Except for his podcasts on his website. Aside from that, Gexup's gone. Officially, anyway. Now, I watched that video only just earlier today of his leaving, and it's just, it's got some pretty fucked up shit in that video, man. If you guys are interested, I'll put a link in the description below, because it's been re-uploaded by someone else, so that's how I got a hold of it. I didn't get to watch it officially on his channel. But Gexup's gone, man. He ain't coming back this time. And he said it like, he's saying it like, it's my time to move on and let go of the past, and so do you. You need to forget me. I'm just thinking to myself, why do we need to forget you, man? And how the fuck can we forget Gexup? Gexup is, he's too fucking awesome, inspirational, and just, he's too much of a fucking, he's such a fucking high-ranking person in the platforming community. He is what back when, like, before I was watching Gexup, which was like a couple years ago, I saw games like Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and all that. They're just games. I didn't put them in a certain genre. And he's telling me they have their own genre, 3D platformers. That's when I realized that's my favorite genre, and I didn't even fucking know. Gexup in Gexup has introduced so much fucking elements of video games and other video games to me that it just, man, Gexup won't be forgotten. He can't be forgotten. He's Gexup. He can't be forgotten. He's too fucking inspirational and he's too great to be forgotten. Now, if you've never heard of Gexup, let alone watched any of his videos, you're in luck, because there is a community of fans that have come together that have started, what was it called? The Gexup Restoration Project, where they're taking, see, Gexup's deleted all his videos, right? So he's tried to leave no trace of himself. But fans who have downloaded his videos in the past are coming together and re-uploading them onto YouTube. Now, if you want to see this, I'll put a link in the fucking description, because this is awesome. I never get to watch all of Gexup's stuff. I only got to watch the shit that, came to my attention. I didn't get to watch all of his other shit. Unfortunately, I can tell that not all of his stuff is going to be posted on YouTube, especially a lot of his stuff that was on his website. There's some stuff I watched on there that I can almost guarantee won't be re-uploaded. And I wish I could show this to Gexup, just to say, dude, we're not gonna forget you. Like, sure, you can leave, you can do whatever the fuck you want with your life, but that's no reason for us to forget you. We fucking love you, Gexup. And I know he's gonna, if he heard me saying that to him, he'd fucking blow up a fuse. I know that, man. You'll know what I'm on about once you watch the video. He's going on about fucking, he goes on about some fucking, a lot of shit, man. Goes for like 18 minutes, man, of just him talking about how he needs to put himself before everyone, because I don't know, man. Man, it's such a shame to see someone like Gexup leave. And, I fully respect his decision. I completely respect it. I have nothing against it, because he's been at it for a very long time. Since 2009 to present. Well, not present anymore, as of January 12th, 2016. And he's saying he's 5 years off from being 30 years old, and he's been doing nothing with his life but doing YouTube and stuff like that since he got out of high school in 2009 or something. And on his website, the top, you go on the website, I'll put a link in the description below. You go on there, the first thing you'll see is a link to his deleted video of why he's leaving. And under it, it'll have a caption saying, "Just hear me out. This is what's happening. This is what's happening in my life. It's time you just forgot me. Have a good 2016 and have a good life." Something along those lines. That was the caption underneath the video. Now, I saw all this shit before I even watched the video, so I'm thinking, holy fuck, I'm hoping that this big change in his life isn't the end of his life. I'm hoping he's not killing himself. And I was relieved when I heard in the video that, he's looking forward to his future. He's got good things coming in his future, and he's made lots and lots of friends. I was fucking relieved to hear that he wasn't going to kill himself. That was such a relief, because a world without Gexup I know I'm making a big deal out of one YouTuber who only had 5,000 subscribers, but Gexup has been such a big part of my life, and he's going on about like me posting these videos isn't changing anyone's life. Well, that's not true. He was a big inspiration to me, and without Gexup, I wouldn't be doing this YouTube channel. I'm for real. If it wasn't for Gexup, I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't be doing fucking video game reviews, top 10s and all that shit. I wouldn't be doing a lot of the stuff on this channel. Of course, there's other inspirational YouTubers that, you know what? Fuck it. My next video, I'm gonna make a video of all the inspirational YouTubers who've inspired me to become a YouTuber. Look out for that. Anyway, Gexup. You know, I hope I've got a couple of Gexup's videos that I've downloaded, one of which is already in that playlist. So I'm hoping I can send this video that I've got to the guy who's made the playlist, so he can add it, because yeah, it's one of his best ones. The two I've got is Jack 4 Must Be Made, which is a great video, and his top 10 hardest missions in Jack 2, which is absolutely fucking hilarious. Seriously, Gexup, how can we forget you after a video like that? How can we do that? That just wouldn't be right. So Gexup, you will be missed, and you won't be forgotten. And I think you're expecting a bit too much of people if you're asking them to forget you. Because how can we forget someone like you? Someone as amazing as you? And you know what? Again, you're just going to contradict that by saying that, oh, well, I'm not doing anything to you, and we don't know each other face to face. How can you call me such a, like, how can you call me such an amazing person? You don't even know me. Shut the fuck up, okay? You've done a lot for me in my life, and I want to thank you for that, Gexup. I want to thank you, okay? You've put me onto a lot of great games. You've widened my knowledge on video games in general, which has helped me put me where I am now with my YouTube channel. And you know what? You're just gonna say, so what? It's just a fucking YouTube channel. What good is that in your life? Well, you're right. What good is it doing YouTube? I'll tell you what, it's fun. I enjoy this. You're saying that, oh, going out and using a capture card to capture all your gameplay, and writing scripts and voicing out your opinions. It's just, what's the point? It's fun. I enjoy it. And a lot of other people too. And I love giving entertainment. I like making people happy with the shit that I produce. Not in a literal sense though, obviously. So, Gexup, you will be missed. You will be missed by me, and I hope all your other 5,000 subscribers will miss you as much as I will. And I hope you have a good 2016, and I hope you have a good life, Gexup. And you know what? You were going on about in that video that all those fans of yours that have tried to contact you and tried to be your friend, it's like, they're not my friends, we don't even know each other face to face, and all that shit. You don't have to be an asshole about it, man. They want to be friends with someone they look up to, someone who they love watching the stuff that they put out there. And what's so wrong with that, man? Sure, they're not your friends as in like, you know, you'd have a conversation with them like every other day, or you'd hang out with them a lot. like real friends do. No, of course they're not like that. But that doesn't mean you have to be an asshole about it. Just because someone wants to get to know you a little better and wants to say, hey, I'm friends with Gexup, even though it's not completely true, it'll still put a fucking smile on their face. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, don't you think, Gexup? It's making the consumer happy, I guess. It's making the viewers happy with the videos that you've put out. And yeah, sure, you've made a lot more enemies in your YouTubing life than you have made friends. And I guess that's a downside to my whole argument, and it's a downside to you as a person, I guess. But you, I don't think you should have deleted your videos. Is what I'm trying to say, I guess. You know, I've wanted to tell you some shit. Like, I wanted to talk to you before, just about anything, man, because I like sharing my opinion. I'm a very opinionated person, and when I like having things in common with other people, and I know that you and I, Gexup, we would have a lot of common. We both want to fucking Jack 4, we both love Naughty Dog Insomniac, we both love 3D platformers, we both love a lot of the same games. Whereas you'd probably say, yeah, but it's just fucking video games, who gives a shit? Well, that's not entirely true either. I remember watching in one of your videos that you really love music. I remember you said you like Nirvana. I fucking love Nirvana. And I'm not one of them people who just say, I like Nirvana to sound cool. No, I've got fucking like all of their albums and I've listened to them thoroughly and I know all of their songs pretty much. I love Nirvana. I'm not one of them people who only knows Smells Like Teen Spirit. As good as the song as it is, it's not their only one. I know you like Nirvana, Gexup. We've got that in common. It's a bit of a random thing to pick up on and to, you know, delve deeper into the point with. I'm running out of ideas. I gotta end this video. I'm sorry for dragging this on longer than I should have. Well, if any of you have been watching Gexup, any of my viewers who've been watching Gexup over the years and have downloaded some of his videos, please send them off to the right people if you can, or just tell them, hey, I've got this video that you don't have yet. That would be awesome to help restore Gexup's legacy. This is what really bothers me. If I was to leave YouTube, I wouldn't delete everything and say, you need to forget about me. I'd say, I'm leaving YouTube, but I won't be forgotten because my legacy is here on the internet. That I'm reserved in data. I will be immortal in data. Through the internet. My videos will always be on YouTube, unless of course some shit happens and YouTube's taken down, or I decide to delete them, which I won't, and shit like that. I will always be on YouTube. My videos will always be on the internet, and my legacy will live on if I leave. And that's the thing. Gexup, he is a legend. How can he just quit and destroy his legacy? It doesn't make sense to me. It's like any fucking rock star. Once they die, their fucking albums and all their music, they're still out there and people are still fucking listening to them. The Doors right here. Fucking the 1960s fucking psychedelic band. And they disbanded in 1971 after their lead singer died. And people are still listening to them. What is it, like 60 years later? It's like, because their legacy has lived on. If Jim Morrison died, and everyone's like, okay, we've got to recall every single record by the Doors and destroy them all to make sure no one ever listens to them again, that would be the stupidest thing ever, don't you think? It's exactly the same with Gexup taking down his videos because he's quitting. I'm not gonna hold you guys any. I'm not gonna hold you up. Fucking English, man. I'm not gonna hold you guys up anymore. However, there's an idea I've been brewing around. I was thinking maybe I make like a reaction video. Maybe like a, like a H3H3 sort of video. Where I watch the video. Well, this will be like a one-time thing. I'll be watching Gexup's final video. And I'll be commentating and pausing it and just commentating about it like H3H3 shit. Ethan and Healer sort of shit like that. They're two reaction videos by the same dude. Reaction channels by the same dude that I know of. And it's like the only good reaction channel I know. But like, I'll make like a half-assed reaction video on Gexup's final video. If you guys want to see that, comment in the comment section below. Anyway, Gexup, it's been a pleasure knowing of you, not knowing you, and being able to enjoy your content over the years. It's been a pleasure, Gexup. I wish I could shake your hand right now. You will be missed. But you won't be forgotten. So thank you everyone for watching. This is just my farewell to Gexup. He's leaving us for good this time. I hope he has a great life. Alright, just to recap, I'll be putting his final video in the link in the description below, his website in the link in the description below. I'll put what's left of his YouTube channel in the link in the description below, just so you know how fucking bad it's been for his channel. And I'll put in the playlist of all these videos in the link in the description below. I'll also put the Facebook page for itstaildime.net, which has the Gexup restoration project. I'll put that in the link in the description below. That's getting pretty annoying to say right now. I'll put all them 5 things, his final video, the playlist, his channel, his website, and that Facebook page. I'll put all of them in the link in the description below, just so you guys can check it out. And please comment about your times with Gexup, if you have any, and if you're new to Gexup, tell me what you think. If you can track down some videos, which you will, because I'll be giving them to you. And one more thing, go onto his website, it's tailtime.net. It'll be in the description. Just in case, I would download his podcasts. I'll put right here or somewhere on the screen. I can't detect where. Probably like here, maybe. His Boot Chow Radio podcast. That's what it's called. I would probably, if I were you, I would download all of them, just to be safe in case it takes them down as well. For safekeeping. So that's, I hope it's where I'm trying to put it. Boot Chow Radio podcast. And they're all in the podcast tab on the website. And just download them all just to be safe, in case he deletes them as well. So I'm gonna fucking finally end this video by saying goodbye, Gexup. You'll be missed. You won't be forgotten. And thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next video. And goodbye, Gexup.